That'll just make it easier to look through. The noise of what sounds like objects crashing together echoes around the area. What could have made that sound? Oh, you know what could have made that sound. Ah! Hi friends, and me, KillshotKitty, back again with another video. Today we're continuing on with Spirit Hunter NG. This is part 14 to the Spirit Hunter series. So if you want to catch up on everything we've already done, including Spirit Hunter Deathmark, I do have a playlist right here. Before we get started though, I'd like to ask if you please help out the channel by hitting that subscribe button, hitting the like button, and leaving a comment down below. All right friends, let's continue on with Spirit Hunter. Okay, so we're going to go this way, I guess. I need to hit the button to call the elevator. Okay, then. According to the control panel, it only stops at each office level on the roof at night. It was the 22nd floor and the 33rd floor, right? Which one should we go to first? How about the 22nd floor? It's probably best to go in order. Gotcha. Which floor will you go to? 22. She said it, so. Oh, man. Welp! The floor must be past the aisle through that door. Hey, Uwe. Overtime has been banned, so nobody's supposed to be here, right? Yeah, that's right. Plus, this floor's closed off even during the day since it's a scene of a murder and all. What about it? I see a figure beyond that door there. Huh? Where? Are you serious? I don't see anything. Are you serious? I was just there. You're probably just seeing things. There's no time to waste jumping at shadows. Come on, let's get good looking. Guess we're going forward. The door opens onto this 22nd floor. I can see a bunch of different doors. There are different offices in here. Let's split up and look around. I'll look further in. You two take the office straight ahead. Oh, before I forget, take this. Obtain card key. Ahem. It's a guest card key for our investigation. It'll get you into the offices. I think the report said the victims who worked here on the 22nd floor were Senior Staff Takata and General Manager Shima. Just those two. Try to find their desks first. Once we're done looking, we'll meet back here. Well, shall we be off too? Yeah. Huh? That's a phone? In front of the office is a phone for contacting people within the building. At the very end of the short dial is a label that says security room. This has got to be the telephone Bon was talking about. Looks like this is what we used to reach Bon over here. Or from here. Yeah, let's call if we need to. Use the hallway phone when you want to switch investigation partners. Okay. Cool, cool. It's a card key reader. It isn't displaying anything, and I don't see any wiring. It looks like just a box. It might set off an alarm if I mess with this, so I better not do anything. Okay. The Sumi group sign is leaning against the wall. There's a small fire extinguisher in the aisle. It looks pretty new, like it was inspected recently. Seems like it'd be useful if a fire broke out. Good to know. Oops. A famous painting reproduction hangs on the wall. There's a card key reader by this door too. Uwe is standing in front of it, looking grim. What are you doing? This door won't open with the normal card key. This is the sales department. They handle important customer info in there. I'm guessing that it needs a higher level security card to get in. Is there any way to open it? I've got a bunch of different card keys in case something like this happened. Anyways, I'm gonna try all of them. Okay. I take out the key card and slide it through the reader. I hear the door unlock. Okay, so that's how that works. They're in every building these days. It'll relock after a certain amount of time. We should hurry and get inside. Right. Okay. It's very dark in here. The lights in the office are off. It's almost pitch black in here. Yup. But even so, I can tell it must be a pretty big room because of the echoes I'm hearing. It's bigger than I thought. This is a very big company. It'd be unusual to not to have offices at least this size. Hey, I've never worked in an office yet, okay? Sorry for not knowing everything about the world. Anyway, we're looking for a desk, right? We're better off looking for a clue first. We won't find it by running around. Yeah. No ghosties hanging around. Ah! Cool. It's a small set of drawers attached to a desk. The drawer is locked. Sorry, but could you move? Sure. Rosé takes out her tools, and the drawer cooperates in just a few seconds. It's open now. I'm impressed every time I see you do that. I'm not going to teach you how to do it. You'll need to figure it out by watching. I rummage through the desk and find a piece of paper that looks useful. It's titled Floor Guide for Newcomers and has a map to the office. Ooh, that looks helpful. I spread it on the desk and shine the flashlight on it. It shows the locations of all the fire extinguishers and other equipment, as well as which employee works at which desk. If I recall correctly, Ue said that Takada and Shima were on this floor. Is this the one? At the end of the third row from the windows, it says Takada Senior Staff. Bingo. Senior Staff Takada is one of the people Ue said to look for. No doubt about it, huh? Let's go. Really? But we're not done looking. Oops. We still need to search. Huh? Oh, dear God. I suddenly sense a presence other than Rosé. I point my flashlight in that direction. What's the matter? There was something standing there. I don't see anyone else here. Perhaps you mistook the plant for a person? Nope. Someone was definitely there. The light definitely hit it. Could it have been Killer Peach? I don't know if you guys heard in the background, but like I heard shuffling of feet. It's a phone connected to Bright Line. There's stickers on it. I see a short sequence of numbers that says Senior Staff Takada next to it. I already know where Takada's desk is. I should go search it. Well, yeah, but I kind of want to keep looking. It's kind of eerie being in a place that's normally full of people and seeing no one around. Yeah. What's that? When I open the drawer, there's a bunch of unused equipment inside. Okay. Oh, that's a chair. I thought there was something else there again. Okay. All right. According to the sieging chart, Takada's desk is probably here. Let's go search it. Oh man, sorry, I can't. Okay. It's a pretty large binder. Inside are stacks of documents organized by project. Albatross, Rainbow, South Dragon Island. Each project seems to have its own little secret code name. Is the computer Takada used to work on. Could still have some information in it. Turn it on? No, not yet. The monitor is slightly yellowed. Might be from the tar in the cigarettes. Files containing overviews of plans and documents. It's organized neatly by project. Seems Takada was pretty good at his job. The letters on the dial button are faded. Looks like it was used a lot. It's a normal keyboard. There are a number of coffee stains on it. There's nothing strange about it. Just in case I give it a look underneath. Something stuck to it. It's a label. The label has aisle 25 written on it in pen. Okay. What do you think this is? It's safe to assume it's some kind of password. People with bad memories often use some methods. It must be something important if they're going to go through the trouble. What's the point of having a password then? Honestly, I feel like it's a wonderful habit. It saved us quite a bit of time. I missed her voice. Still, aisle 25, huh? Now that I think about it, I remember seeing something aisle related somewhere. Is it the binder? It's a small set of drawers attached to a desk. That drawer is locked. Again? Rose, can you do something about this? Sure, I don't mind. But she takes a closer look at the door and her face clouds over. It seems simple at first glance, but now that I look at it, it'd be faster to find the key. Seriously? To normal folks, this looks like the same, but this is actually a special anti-theft lock. I never expected to see one in a place like this. Honestly, I'm shocked that it's here. I guess I'll need to find a key to open up this drawer. What kind of secrets are you hiding in there? It's a pretty large binder. Inside, okay, yeah. Island. I think I saw something earlier that was similar to one of these project names. I take out the aisle 25 label. It's weird that I had to use the actual label to find it. Like, you'd think you'd just be able to turn to it. I don't know. I compare all the projects contained in the binder. Albatross, Rainbow, South Dragon, Island, Isle. Isle, right? That's gotta be talking about Island. I look at the 25th page of the Island project. As I turn to it, something falls out from between the pages. A dimple key? So that label was to keep track of the hiding place for a key, huh? He really didn't want this to be found. So I can't wait to see what we find with this key. I use the dimple key to open the drawer. Woo, it's finally opened. Inside the drawer is a thick envelope and a videotape. Stuffed inside the envelope are pictures, but something's odd about them. Every picture seems to be taken from an unnatural angle and looks like they're all of women in underwear or completely naked women. I'm guessing this creep was taking these photos non-consensually. The angle of the photographs makes it seem like they were taken with a hidden camera. Seriously? A hidden camera? Changing rooms and the women's toilet. These seem to have been taken inside the building, which means this is where he hid his collection of equipment, I guess. That explains the need for that lock. What about that video? Looks like this could have been useful info. The description on the video reads, 5-5 Club, President Ishimura's Memorial. President Ishimura? Now that I think of it, I heard he died recently. Who's he? The president of the Sumi group. I recall reading his obituary half a year ago. Huh. Seems like this video was played during a gathering held in his honor. The label isn't lying about what's on the video. The beginning is a collection of reports on his death from each news station. Must have been big to be all over the news. Yeah, that's true and all, but why was this video hidden just as securely as all his illicit photos? Yeah, I get why he'd hide all these photos, but what's the deal with the 5-5 Club? This video was of a memorial held by the 5-5 Club. Yes, that concerns me too. There's obviously some important secret on that video. Let's take the video with us. You can leave the photos behind. I kind of want to turn on this PC. Hold on. Hold on. I kind of want to turn it on. I'm just going to save here real quick. I'm going to turn it on. Ah! I look everywhere I can think of, but come up empty-handed. There's nothing useful. Well, there's a face. And then I heard shuffling behind me, so that's great. Hopefully I didn't call any spirits or anything. So I think Ue was checking this one. I returned to the hallway. Oh, okay. Oh, you're back. So did you find the victim's desk? Yeah, we found one. I searched Takata's desk. I tell her that Takata had a collection of raunchy peeping photos in his desk. Huh, guy's an even bigger scumbag than I figured. There was also a video I didn't really understand. A video? It's a video made of the late president's memorial made by something called the 5-5 Club. Does the club ring a bell to you, Ue? Nope, ain't got a clue. But big companies have little internal factions or groups. It's probably one of those. Yes, that's what I was thinking as well. What's concerning to me is that Takata hid that video for whatever reason. So what about you? Did you get anything? Nope, I gave up on opening that door over there. I brought a card key for it, but it seems like the code has changed. Well, that's unfortunate. So that finishes up this floor for now. Let's move to the next. The 33rd floor, huh? Yep, Section Chief Bando and Department Head Kagawa both work on the 33rd floor. Let's search the desk next. Okay. Oop. Whoa there, sorry, that's me. Uwe opens her cell and starts chatting. Yeah, I've been waiting. What about the case I left you with? Yeah, the Sumi... What? Come on, I just can't win here. They're really butting in this late, huh? Oh, wait a second. Rose, come here. Or Rose. Oops. Uwe suddenly calls for Rose. Me? What do you need? Just come over here real quick. These are reports about the 33rd floor. I'm leaving them in your hands. Reports? This call is gonna take a while. Kijima, go on ahead. You're gonna... Okay, cool. Great. Right, so about that case. Uwe gives us some instructions and then quickly returns to her phone conversation. Well, you heard her. We're going to have to continue on without her. Is that camera? We took care of it already, but it still feels uncomfortable with the security cameras. Alright, which floor do you want to go to? 33rd. Okay. We're here. I arrive at the 33rd floor hallway. As expected, there's no one around. So what am I supposed to look for here? Let me look over these reports from Uwe. Wait just a second. Rose opens up a folded paper and carefully looks it over. The victims working on the 33rd floor were Section Chief Bando and Department Head Kagawa. Both were in managerial positions, and the locations of the desks are recorded here. Great, it'll save us the trouble of wandering around trying to find their desks. If this floor is set up the same way as the lower floors, the officers should be right ahead. Let's go. Okay. Well, looks the same. Cool. The employee on this floor was Bando, I think. I go to swipe the card key. Ah! Huh? What? I knew I saw something, but that definitely wasn't a person. It had multiple heads. Agreed, that most certainly wasn't a person. It must be Killer Peach from Ue's rumor. But what's it want with us? We're not Sumi employees. Maybe Killer Peach thinks we're employees. I thought this would be a simple investigation, but I suppose it's no surprise that our lives are in danger. Well, at least it won't be boring. Great. Yeah, I'm just thrilled. Well, that's what you have to expect when you're investigating a spirit. Everyone keep their guard up. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh no, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 okay. I guess we gotta go in. All right. Oh, man. Oh, I'm not ready. This office is where Bando works. Gotcha, Section Chief Bando, right? The instant I step into the office, a heavy chill descends upon me. Huh, the area here is different. I feel like some beast is glaring at me in the darkness in the office. Damn it, so Killer Peach is hunting us after all. Suddenly I get a whiff of something awful floating on the stagnant air. This is... How many times have I smelled this now? There's no mistaking it. It's blood. Oh yeah. I shine the flashlight around to track the smell and my eyes stop on the floor nearby. It's unnatural stain on the floor. This is the source of that stench without a doubt. Now it's your turn to show off your skills. Guess I'll give it a try. Great! I squat low and touch the blood stain with my fingers like I always do. A creepy, high-pitched laugh, but also... Oh. An absolutely unbelievable scene. This is... an office An office is covered in blood splatters. I see something lying in a pool of blood. There's something that looks like a human arm and also a round lump, like a split watermelon. And when I look closer, it's a head. I realize it's a human head. And behind it is a grotesque creature holding what looks like a katana. It's breathing quietly. That's gotta be Killer Peach. It almost seems like the figure can see me watching it through the vision. It's glaring at me. The silver white blade flashes through the darkness as it screams. It's gonna kill me! Was she trying to attack him from a memory or was someone else? Like 2 people died there. What's the matter? What did you see in your vision? It was Killer Peach. Killer Peach was there. I give Rose a description of the vision that I was shown. I see. Unsettling and fascinating. So one of the murders transpired here. So if this is a crime scene, then the victim must have been that Sumi man named Bando. Yeah, probably. If Killer Peach was laughing and it looked like it was still hunting for prey. That certainly doesn't sound good. That would imply that its next target is, yeah, us. With that, a heavy silence falls on the room. If Killer Peach has already marked us, then avoiding it won't do us any good. There's never been a way to escape it. All we can do is keep pressing forward. Great. It's a small set of drawers attached to a desk. I look in the door and find some documents about Pinky Bath. Bath additive developed by Sumi Chemicals? I really like the jingle from the commercial. I've never heard it. Now I'm kind of curious what that jingle sounds like. It's not like asking either of them to sing it would help, so I rummage through the documents. I'm confused because he said asking either of them, but I only have her with me. It's either typoed or there was a way to have Ue come with me? Maybe? I'm not sure. This is a floor guide for newcomers, huh? It was a floor layout and the locations of fire extinguishers and other equipment. It's got Bando's name on it. For a split second, I could have sworn the house plant standing in the dark was a person. I might be a little tired from all these nights investigating spirits. I don't blame you. No need to check these computers. Only the one victim of the incident used. Storage shelves. I take a look through them, but all I find are a bunch of documents that don't make sense to me. Alright. So I guess we go to Bando's desk. We're here. According to Ue's report, this is Bando's desk. It's got a bunch of stuff on it. This is going to be a pain to search. No ghosties. This is really well done with like how the shadows work in the background, because like when you do this, you can kind of see it moving. That's cool. Okay. There's a strange book mixed in with the business textbooks. Exciting idol directory. Comprehensive info on the hot new pop idols of today. I took a look just in case, but it didn't have anything useful. Opening the file, I see all sorts of documents inside. I guess Bando was pretty disorganized. The little scratches and stains all over are pretty obvious. Looks like it's used pretty roughly. It's a standard office keyboard. There's nothing strange about it. It's a wheeled office chair. Move it out of the way? Nah. Why do I feel like something's there? I don't want to move it because usually she killed people that were sitting, right? It's a small set of drawers attached to a desk. The drawer is locked. Ooh, looks like a job for me. Rose takes out her lockpicking tools and opens the door in mere seconds. Thanks. I open the door and look inside. There's a bag with a label that says from Kagawa. Kagawa is another one of the victims. If it's the same Kagawa, then he's this guy's boss. The bag has 2 CDs in it. I flip around and notice a similar looking face on one of the jacket covers. Hazuki? Except she's dressed up like when she's performing as Momo Kuruse. The title of the song is Wander Rabbits. That's the song that Ami snuck onto my phone as a ringtone. One CD from Momo Kuruse and the other one is Love and Hero, no? You know them? I'm quite fond of the Love He. I has a lovely voice. Wow, I'm not sure how to respond to that. Okay. This desk belongs to some old guy, right? Why would he have this? Music can stir the souls of anyone, but it said it was from Kagawa. Maybe he borrowed it from his boss? So his boss Kagawa owns these CDs? That still means they belong to an old man. Someone will be calling you old before you realize it. Anything else interesting? Yeah, hang on a sec. There's some kind of box farther inside. What might that be? I think it's a safe. It was shoved to the back of the drawer. A safety deposit box. A safety deposit box inside a drawer? Can you open it? Doesn't hurt to ask. With the right tools, sure, but I don't typically carry around the tools to open things like this. Seems like I'll need a key to open the safe. I better look for that first. There's a computer. Turn it on. I press this power switch and hear the computer fans whir to life. I keep hearing shuffling in the background. Finally, I see something on the screen. It's asking for a password. Password? I have no clue what it could be. I can't use a computer without a password. Okay, maybe I do have to... The screen is asking for a password. I need to find the password first. Maybe we'll move this and see what happens. I move the chair. The spot is where the chair used to be. I crawl under the desk to see if anything's there. So, did you find anything? Yeah, there's something, but give me a sec. There's a note stuck under the desk. It looks like it'll be hard to get it off. Well, what does it say? Just read it to me. Sure. It says pass BANDOU. That must be the password to his computer. Let's try it. Oh, also, I found some laundry, so I grabbed that too. Obtain dirty dress shirt. Did he sleep here in the building? Salarymen have it rough. I'll let you handle that. My word, that shirt reeks of cologne. If you're taking it with you, put it somewhere it won't be smelled, please. Sure. I crammed the dirty dress shirt deep into the bag. Okay. The computer is asking for a password. It must be the one we just found. Could you step aside for a few seconds? Rosé steps to the keyboard and quickly enters the password. I'll try it in all caps first. Bando. The screen changes to show the desktop. I guess that was the right password. Looks like that did it. And there's a note on the desktop. Rosé opens the text file. Borrowed 2 albums from the department head. Practice the call in time for the concert. Call? The chanting audience is due at pop concerts. He must have had plans to go to one. The department head is Kagawa, right? The rest is all trial. Rosé suddenly stops scrolling. K's PC password, solo first. K's PC must be the department head is Kagawa, yeah? So it's the password to his computer? That's all well and good, but what would solo first mean then? Okay. Killer Peach rumor, notes 3, president of Sumi Group, president, okay. Man, okay. The card reader. I use the key card. I heard the door unlock. The department head Kagawa is the victim that worked in this area. Gotcha. Oh no 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 no. A text. Great! You're looking at a text now? I open up the message. Oh, D-Man. D-Man, oh wait, how are you? It's D-Man. I've prepared your next riddle. For one, search the fake monster. For the other, search the monster that shines on a giant's leg. Huh? My, you can take a break later. Let's proceed. Yeah, I'm coming. It's a small set of drawers attached to a desk. Inside, I see a bath additive produced by Sumi Chemicals. The label says Pinky Bath. What kind of name is that? You've never heard of it? The jingle went Pinky Bath, Pinky, Pinky, Bubbly Bath. I like the song, but I never bought it. Now I'll have the chance to try it. Take that with you. Okay. I check another drawer and I find a floor guide for newcomers, just like the one on the 22nd floor. It also shows the locations of various equipment. I glance over it and see the locations for some fire extinguishers. It even has where the fire extinguishers are. More importantly, do you see Kagawa's name on it? I feel like they keep mentioning fire extinguishers, so I almost feel like there's going to be a fire at some point. More importantly, do you see Kagawa's name on it? Oh yeah, that's right. I look over the names by the desks. I find a desk assigned to Kagawa. Yeah, Kagawa's desk is on this floor. Okay. I go to check out the window, but from this angle, I can only see the dark sky. The door contains several binders. Looks like there's a collection of invoices and estimates inside. According to this report, this is Kagawa's desk. Nicely organized, isn't it? That'll just make it easier to look through. The noise of what sounds like objects crashing together echoes around the area. What could have made that sound? Oh, you know what could have made that sound. Ah! It's a typical PC ball mouse. Shaking it causes it to make a rattling noise. It's probably just the ball rolling around. Oh. It's just a regular keyboard. There's nothing unusual about it. There are name stickers carefully placed above each speed dial button. The monitor's clean of dust, not a single fingerprint. The documents stored in the binder are carefully organized with dividers. Like, can you not keep... I keep hearing shuffling somewhere. Okay. There's a computer. Turn it on. Yep. I press the power switch and the computer fans whir to life. The screen eventually turns on and there are a number of animal pictures. The heck is this? There are images of a rabbit, bear, bird, and a pig. Underneath there's a line of text that says, click the password. So these pictures are the password? I think I saw something about this at Bando's desk. I think it said, case PC password solo first. Or something like that. And Kagawa lent Bando some idle CDs. Maybe I should double check the CDs that I have in my bag. Wrong! Hint, my favorite album's in order. Okay. Oops. Oops. An album by the popular idol Love and Hero, aka Love Heat, found in Bando's desk. The cover is a group shot with a girl with twin ponytails in the middle and the word Vehi. And then Wander Rabbit's Momo Kudasei CD single found in Bando's desk. The cover's Momo in a black bunny costume looking up at the stars. Solo first. Maybe it might be Wander Rabbit's then counterattack then? Let's see. Oh. Please. Just yes. Okay. This is silly. Let me... Okay. So I think it's probably Rabbit. Yeah. case PC password solo first. Yeah. So I'm assuming first is rabbit. Twin tails. Pigtails. Pigtails? Pig? Password confirmed. Oh. The desktop displays a large calendar with a bunch of marks on it. Looking at it more closely, I see Love He advanced sales begin. Mobo TV, Momo Radio, Love He meet and greet. This guy's obsessed with idols. Who cares about that? Isn't there any more useful info? Yeah, I just found something. The calendar also lists a 5-5 dinner club dinner too. 5-5 Club? That's the club that Takata... He'd hidden away the 5-5 Club's memorial dinner video. Yes, because he had that video, we could safely assume he was a member of that club, but he's just senior staff. This is a department head. Although, what connections was the 5-5 Club formed, I wonder? Is there anything else that sticks out? The date that says CDs to Bando is curious. It has a note on it. Bando is suspicious. Be careful. Use mouse if needed. And that's what it says. Use mouse? What's that supposed to mean? I'm not sure, but Bando must be referring to the section chief Bando. Whatever the reason, it seems he was suspicious of his co-worker. How horrible. Setting the working environment issues aside, this mouse may unlock the reason why he was suspicious. We need to look around some more in order to solve this puzzle. Well, it said that when I shook it, it sounded like there was something in it. Maybe we need to break it open? I'll try it. Come and think of it, this is technically a mouse, right? Correct, a computer mouse. It said use mouse, right? Guess I'll check it out. I turn the mouse over and pop out the ball. Once I do, I find something metal left behind in the cavity. Oh, there's something in here. I take it out and see it's a key for a cylinder-style lock. What kind of hiding place is that? Everyone has their own method of hiding things. I'm interested in knowing what that key unlocks, though. Same. The safety deposit box. Safety deposit box at Bando's desk. Yes. There's a small safety deposit box hidden in one of the drawers. It doesn't have a dial, but some kind of cylinder-style lock. Perhaps the key we found earlier is for opening this box? I'll try it. The safe key opens the box. Inside, I find a printed email and a stack of what looks like financial documents. What, no cash? These are clearly more valuable than that. It's just a stack of papers. And so is a stack of bills. Hand me the documents. I'll look them over and see what I can learn. Rosé looks through the stack of financial papers, slowly flipping through them. I see. So that's it. What? The 5-5 Club? I can't say for certain, but these papers all point to something for me. They look like records of fake orders and illegal money exchanges. They were money laundering? Fake orders? What's that? Embezzlement? And on a large scale, too. There's a group of people that are stealing money from the company from within. I suppose at this point, had might be the more appropriate word to use. So what group was... The 5-5 Club was a secret group doing shady things like taking money from the company. That's what Rosé is thinking. Yes, though, that's just my guess. For Bando, these documents were probably his insurance against the plan going awry. He must have figured that they might try and pin it all on him, so this was his shield. So they were basically all pieces of garbage. Right? This place, the people running society are why pure maidens like me are led astray. The slow ... So what about the email? Oh right, it looks like someone printed out an email. The sender's name is Kagawa. I glance over the paper. It's a printout of an email conversation between department head Kagawa and his lover. Man, these guys are something else. Apparently they hooked up in the middle of the night on the sales department floor below here. My, this guy was dipping the pen in the company ink in multiple ways. He just couldn't stop. There's something else written here. It says he had hit a card key somewhere. Huh? That sounds important. Yeah. Kagawa hid a card key somewhere so his lover could get into the office at any time. And he hid it. You must be careful not to burn yourself with the flames of passion. So I hid it in a fire extinguisher, apparently. A fire extinguisher, I may have seen one in the hallway. We've seen a few. So it seems like this email was something Bando kept as a guarantee, which means that they were both. Yes, they each had their own weapons to guard the other's inevitable betrayal. What do you think of that? They're all trash. Okay. I guess we gotta go back to the hallway then? I have a feeling it's someone here and not on the 22nd floor for sure, because they all worked on this floor. It's probably way easier to get to it here. Yeah, right here. It's a small office fire extinguisher. According to the lover's email, a card key was hidden on a certain fire extinguisher. I don't see anything right off the bat. I need to look under the cover and beneath the extinguisher. There's no card key to be found here. Great. Well, I guess I was wrong. I can still hear that spirit walking around and I'm so scared. What floor will you go to? 22nd. Ooh, I better still be here. Where's Uwe? Is no one gonna make mention of it? There's a small fire extinguisher in the aisle. According to the lover's email, a card key is hidden on the fire extinguisher somewhere. I checked the extinguisher to search the cover too. Not seeing any card key here. I've searched all the fire extinguishers that we've seen around here. Where the hell is that extinguisher hidden? I imagine it must be somewhere else then. It'll be tough to look elsewhere without Uwe, and even with her, we might not have access. True. Were there any other places with fire extinguishers? Guess I'll check some other spots. Actually, before we do that, where's the clue for... Okay. For one, search the fake monster. For the other, search the monster that shines on a giant leg. Fake monster. Fake. A famous painting reproduction hangs on the wall. Taking down the painting, I checked the backside and find a card here. Well, it's a D card, but it's been torn in half. Looking around, I don't see the other half. Oh well, guess I'll take this part for now. I need to know what it says. Man, I don't know. Where the heck could this fire extinguisher be then? We don't want to go to the first floor, I don't think. Or the roof. It's not here. Are there any other fire extinguisher spots around here? I look for a guide and notes. Apparently there are fire extinguishers in the office too, not just the hallway. Well done, disciple. So there's one in the kitchenette, it's just over there. I leave Rose behind and check the fire extinguisher in the kitchen area, and taped to the bottom of the extinguisher is a card. Okay. So she was, or whoever the lover was on the other side of the hall. I knew it was on this floor. Found it. That's good to hear. It's a different color from Uwe's. Yeah, maybe this one can get us into some rooms that Uwe's can't. Oh. Like the floor we couldn't get into before, you say? I'm going right now. I'm going right now. Let's go, let's go. Hey, sorry I'm late. At that moment, Uwe walks out of the elevator. You're too late. I'm pretty much done with my search already. Well, you're pretty handy to have around then. Well, see, so tell me what you got. I tell Ue what I found on Bando and Kagawa. I include Rosé's guesses about the 5-5 Club and the stealing from the company. Makes sense. I could see that being the thing that connects all the victims. So what was this group called again? The 5x5 Club? No, the 5-5 Club. I think you have the wrong math symbol. Right. 5-5 Club. I'll look into that part. I can't promise any immediate results for you, but anyway, next is that secret rendezvous spot. That's the office we couldn't get open on this 22nd floor, yeah? Yep, where the general manager Shima worked. Shima's the one who was decapitated. Oh. Time to go find decapitated people. Great. Oh no. The instant I step in the office, I hear odd breathing. I look up then down the hallway and... Oh no! It's just a head! Oh no. I see a strange figure with a katana in one hand, panting like a beast. Hate! You smell like him! This is bad news. It seems our spirit decided to take the stage. It's here, the Killer Peach! The figure sways as it starts walking. Great. I saw. What are you looking for? Are you with Sumi? No, not with Sumi. Just passing through Sumi. She's not gonna believe that. Security guard? Oh. Killer Peach stares at me, waiting. Then why? Why do you smell like him? Killer Peach's tone is extremely hostile. I don't know who he is, but I get the feeling that if I say the wrong thing here... Oh! It's the shirt? Is it the shirt? I see him a lot. It's just your... Imagine... I have something of his. Something of his? Killer Peach looks at my bag. Kijima, it's saying something stinks. Quick, give me the thing that stinks. I'll be your decoy. The guy's hiding in that room there. Or you guys. What? You trying to get yourself killed? Killer Peach doesn't kill women. You don't know that. It could be just a weird coincidence. Look, I'm still a police officer. It's my duty to protect citizens, even if they're punks. Give me that bag. Idiot, hand it over already. Damn it, fine. Just don't die. I ain't gonna die in a place like this. This guy Killer Peach is saying I smell like has gotten to be a victim. What should I hand to Ue? The shirt! The shirt! Oh, thank God. I hand Ue the dirty dress shirt. Hey, Killer Peach, over here! Ue yells loudly and sprints off toward the elevator hallway. Rosé! Yes! Thank goodness. Following her lead, I push open the office door and slip into the darkness. I stay hidden, holding my breath. Are they gone? I don't know. I can't hear anything. I open the door and peek out into the hallway. Hey, it's safe now. Whoa! Oh, Ue suddenly appears. What's with the yelling? Stunned by my amazing beauty? Ue's joke means nothing but awkward silence. Is it? Yeah, it ran like hell after me and chased me into the hallway, but right before I was about to get killed, it suddenly took a whiff of me. Then it kind of whispered, "Are you a woman?" After that, it just left me alone and walked to the elevator. Then it suddenly vanished. It vanished? That's what it looked like, yeah. The elevator it went towards was the one we can't use, the special elevator. Oh yeah, we can have this back now. Got dirty dress shirt back from Ue. Seems like you cheated death, and your intuition was correct too. Apparently Killer Peach only attacks men. Yeah, though I'm not sure why. Still may as well use it to our advantage. Seems like it's got a great sense of smell. It wouldn't stop talking about smells. It also seems to have a poor eyesight, else it would have known I was a lady before it smelled me. If we're gonna face it again, we better keep that in mind. Now let's go search Shima's desk. Right. So what you are telling me is I probably shouldn't ever switch back to Bon during this whole thing? Because then we'll have two dudes possibly get murdered. Yeah, we're good. All right. It's a card key reader. Black key card. I slide the black key card through the reader. I hear the door unlock. Okay. Oh, I hate these sounds. There's nothing but snacks inside. When I open the drawer, there's a binder full of business cards inside. The business cards are all from famous major firms. Is that it in here? General Manager Shima's desk has a large glass window behind it. This is Shima's desk. Let's give it a good look. No ghosts, please. Okay. All right. What's that? A glass knickknack with a lead stand. It looks fairly expensive. Lead? I don't see any holes for pencils. Oh, let me make myself clear. The base of the trinket is made of lead. Excuse me. No need to get all snippy. Yeah. Okay. Should we take it? It's a famous Western cigarette. The thing's not even lit, but it still has a strong, sweet smell. It doesn't look too dirty. Seems like it's cleaned often. It's a small set of drawers attached to a desk. There's hardly anything inside it. All that catches my eye is a fist-sized glass bottle and a compact mirror for guys. That's all that looks interesting. The ogre blue in the compact mirror? The bottle has cologne in it. I think it was presented with the Presidential Award. Rosé points to the bottle's inscription. Oh, wow. That's a brand that President Ishimaru liked. Saw him crowing about it in a business magazine. It's just bottled old man smell, if you ask me. The bottle's only half full. Judging by the bottle's emptiness, Shima must have used this cologne daily. Speaking of cologne, the dress shirt that drove Killer Peach crazy reeked of cologne as well. I take a sniff of the cologne to check, and it smells exactly like the dress shirt. Was this cologne the smell that Killer Peach was talking about? Yes, most likely. It was an extremely good sense of smell. It's possible it was using this cologne scent to identify its targets. If it's targeting the smell, then we ought to try throwing some of this cologne on it. If it were covered in the smell that it hates, it'd drive it nuts, wouldn't it? Splash perfume on it, huh? That sounds tough, but I'd make a note of it. The surface has a signature etched in it. The trophy features this inscription. Shoot, Ishimaru, that's the president that died recently, right? It appears that President Ishimaru conferred this award to Shima. I look closer at the letters and notice that it's pretty dirty near the letters. Paying more attention, I realize the dirt is actually fingerprints. This thing is pretty dirty. It's covered in fingerprints. Fingerprints? Rosé quietly pipes up behind me. Kijima, use this to pick up that trophy for me. Rosé takes out a handkerchief. Oh, you want the trophy? Yes, but I need you to be careful not to get your own fingerprints on it. Okay. I don't know what you want with it, but I've got it. I see what you're doing. You want the prints. Exactly. It must have Shima and Ishimaru's fingerprints on it. The special management elevator has a fingerprint reader, correct? Yeah, but do you got the right tools? It's not rare for a state-of-the-art building like this to have fingerprint reader, so I brought some magic equipment just in case. Nice! That's a villain for you, I guess. Okay. Wait a sec, you're not gonna duplicate a fingerprint, are you? You betcha. It's a surprisingly simple trick. Let's return to the first floor and try it. Okay. 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 First floor. I still haven't found the tall monster with a light. I think that's what it said for the other half of the D-man. Which floor will you go to? First floor. I keep thinking I need to click back out. Okay. Okay. What's that? I glance up at the lights. Shadows come from the light, huh? I squint against the glare and notice something stuck to them. Oh, at the height, I could probably... Well, that scared me. Yes, I snagged it. Well, it's a D card, but it was been torn in half. Oh, I lined this up with the other half I got. And... the tall monster with the light. The card starts shining, then the glow fades. The two pieces are perfectly fused together. What kind of magic's this? I lower my gaze at the writing on the card. Spirit Memoirs, Mock Princess. The shining stars of urban legends are the Headless Rider and Turbo Granny type rumors. Rider spirits are famous much like those associated with schools. I'd like to introduce you to my favorite today. It's seen often on several loop routes around the Imperial Palace in Tokyo, from freeways to local streets to railway lines. One night, a man was driving down a lightly trafficked road when a sound approached him that wasn't a car. In the rearview mirror, he saw a large horse galloping behind him, the rider's face blocked by the horse's head. Rumor says to make way for the horse, as those who don't will die horribly. With the path clear, the horse charges past the driver into the dark. They say you can get a quick peek at the rider when they are alongside. Witnesses claim to see a slight woman with long hair in a dress fit for Western royalty. The appearance differs slightly between accounts, but it's always something like a princess. A few who claim to be the best at freeway racing have challenged the spirit, but they never won, dubbing her with her current name, Mock Princess. As you're a rider yourself, a word of warning. Don't try to challenge the spirit. It's no good to even attempt to battle it out. Okay. I won't. What was that? I have absolutely no idea. All right, let's try it. Yes, I'll need to borrow that trophy if you please, Kijima. Take it. It's not like it's mine anyway. Rose takes out some kind of film and carefully presses it against the trophy. I lean forward a bit to see how it works. Hey, what are you staring at? You're not allowed to look. If you become any more of a hoodlum, that'll be a big pain for me. Jerk. I'm trying to teach you a lesson too. Shoo! It'd be boring for you to watch anyway. I'll call you when I'm done. Then? Apologies for taking so long. I think this should suffice. Okay. Now that I think of it though, what if this was just some random person's fingerprint? Yeah, that's a possibility, but if it is, we'll just try it again until we get the right one. Seriously? We'll never know until we try it out. Let us hope that we got the right one. Great. Ran to Killer Peach. Ue became decoy. Killer Peach just here. Okay. The elevator that reaches the management has a fingerprint scanner right here. Take out the fake print and press it against the fingerprint scanner. Please work. After a moment's silence, a ding announces and the special elevator has arrived. Ooh, it worked. All right, nicely done. If we use this elevator, we can get to the president's office on the 44th floor. Oh, another call I have to take. Go ahead without me. Great. Ue walks away from the elevator as she talks into her cell phone. So then, shall we go? Why? Yeah. Why? Okay. I step into the special elevator. Everything appears normal here. According to the control panel, the elevator stops at the 44th floor and the roof. We don't really need roof access, but it looks like they'll finally get us to the 44th floor. That's the floor with the president's office. I'm sure we'll find something interesting. Please don't go off and do your own thing. Oh! As I finish saying that, the elevator sways violently and... Oh! What was that? Oh, that hurt. Ah! Huh? A strange scream rattles the elevator. It almost sounds like it's coming up from the ground. It seems to have stopped. It was probably an earthquake. Hopefully it hadn't stopped the elevator. Sorry for making you wait. What? That was rather large one, Huh? What are you talking about? That earthquake we just had. It shook the hell out of the elevator. Earthquake? What are you going on about? I didn't feel anything out in the hall. Judging by her facial expression, she's not messing with me. Wait, so are we under the impression that only the elevator shook? If that was the case, it'd break it. The damn thing better not be busted after all we did just to get access to it. Well, we'll know once we try it out. Let's try going to the 44th floor. Throwing caution to the wind, I hit the button. The elevator starts moving smoothly. What? It's moving. The elevator continues on normally. When we're almost on the 44th floor, the floor display vanishes suddenly. At the same time, I hear some kind of impact from the elevator ceiling. What was that noise? It sounded like we hit something. Well, in that case, we seem to have arrived. Though at what floor, I cannot say. What is this place? As soon as we exit the elevator, Rosé asks a question I don't have an answer to. The 44th floor of Moon Tower? This can't be. There ain't no way. But this is... Uwe begins quickly searching the area. Well, what should we do? This isn't where we were trying to go. I look over at Uwe. No, wait a second. I can't put my finger on it, but there's something about this place. Let's look around a bit before heading back. What's all that? All over the floor. I have goosebumps. What the heck? For some reason, there's a puddle on the floor. Going off what's around here, I'd say there was a fire here. The sprinklers must have gone off. Several red tubes are on the floor. Looks like they're flares. All of them are either used already or too wet to be able to work. What are they doing here? A TV with a built-in VHS deck. The power light's on, so it should work, but it's not exactly the time to watch videos. Gotta search the area first. But we have a videotape right now. A Christmas tree. It's the hottest part of summer right now, but for some reason there's a Christmas tree. Is that a light back there? I think I checked. Lights hang from the ceiling. They aren't on, but they're buzzing like there's some sort of juice going through them. Okay. Time to go to the back, I guess. I sense a presence in the dark. I quickly point my flashlight at it and... I knew it. I see that strange figure lying in wait for me. Damn it again! It sways as it walks toward me. What are you doing here? Internal 5-5 investigation and serial killing. We'll do the serial killing? Oh, good. Okay. Investigating now. Those who bent to Ishimaru's power. Wait a second. Ue suddenly jumps between me and Killer Peach. Ue? You seem to know something. I'm looking for some details. Who are you? I can't just let you do what you want. I'm a police officer. I'm in the middle of investigating. Killer Peach starts laughing. Police? Ridiculous. Whack your tail for Ishimaru, you useless fraud. Huh? Who are you calling useless? Just tell me what you know already. Hey, what are you doing? Shut up, idiot. I try to stop her, but she brushes me off. Killer Peach's breathing becomes more ragged. At this rate, I'm a detective. Don't worry. I've got this under control. I won't let nothing bad happen. Whoa! Ue's voice wavers, and then it sounds like a bucket of water is dumped onto the floor as she collapses. Ah! Run! I sprint to the elevator and mash the button. She was killed. Ue was just killed by Killer Peach. My brain is going into overdrive. So many thoughts and images flood my head that I can't focus on anything. Wait, why are you so dumb? Finally, the elevator arrives at the first floor. Kijima? Let's get off. We're at the first floor. Right. Right, we have to get off. Oh. Huh? Oh, I hate that sound! The elevator shakes again as that weird scream fills my ears. Another earthquake? That's not natural. Just as we go to leave the elevator, someone comes from the other side. Please tell me it's Ue. Sorry for the wait. Huh? What? It's Ue, who I very vividly recall being slashed to pieces. Ue? Impossible, you were just... Ue's puzzled by Rosé's dismay. Huh? What are you talking about? I stare at her face, but as far as I can tell, the person standing in front of me is definitely Ue. What are you staring at me for? No reason. You're feeling all right? Just tell me what all this is about already. Huh, I get what you're trying to say. So in that weirdo place, I was killed by Killer Peach, and yet I'm right here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, I guess I'll start with the easiest issue. If that really happened, then why am I alive? I wouldn't be so confused right now if I knew the answer to that. It's no use, it's incomprehensible. Let's try mentally retracing our steps. Where should we start from? When we rode this special elevator, that's a good starting point, right? We used the fake fingerprint and got in the elevator, but Ue got a call and came later. Then we tried to go to the 44th floor, but arrived at a mystery floor instead. No, you're leaving out the earthquake. When we got on the elevator, it shook violently. An earthquake when you got on the elevator? Looking at Ue jogs my memory. Now that I think about it, only Ue didn't feel the earthquake. Also, when we got to the first floor after escaping, we felt another earthquake. And that's when Ue showed up once again, almost like some kind of deja vu. Wait a sec, if we really are repeating everything, what's gonna happen? What do you mean by that? That earthquake. If the earthquake is the marker and we've returned to that point... hold up. Let me see if I'm following you. We went back in time, is that your theory? Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. We've returned to a time when Ue's still alive. Or like, to the point right before we went up to the special elevator. A confused silence passes between us. I don't really understand the theory, but why don't we just try everything out again? Try it again, you say? Yeah, let's take the special elevator to the 44th floor. I still haven't gone there yet. Well, she is right about that. If we really have gone back in time, Ue hasn't ridden the elevator yet. I'm fine with going again, but just try and stay calm, all right? Huh? What's that supposed to mean? That's what you got you killed. Okay. I'm not ready. This chapter so far has been the scariest one in this freaking game so far. We got on the elevator again. Okay, so getting back to our conversation, Ue redirects the conversation. Did Killer Peach say anything about Ishimaru? Yeah, you kept badgering Killer Peach about him and then you got cut to shreds. I see. It might be tied to the rumors about Ishimaru when Moon Tower was being built. Now that you mention it, I do remember that some diet woman was popping up in the news. That was diet, or is it diet woman? Okayama. She hounded the national diet too, or diet. DA? No. In the end, they say she didn't have enough proof and nothing but got settled. I wonder if that's the case Killer Peach is talking about. At this point, the details have all faded from public memory. What? Why don't we just go ask this Okayama lady about it? Well, that'd be a pretty neat trick, because Okayama's gone missing. Some say she ran away or committed suicide, but they never found a body. Seriously? Wait, speaking of which, Killer Peaches. Just then, it sounds like something hits the elevator ceiling. What was that noise? Who knows, maybe something hit the elevator. By the way, we heard a similar sound the last time we rode this. Everyone stares at the ceiling. Can we open it up? Yeah, that's an emergency hatch. You can open that up. I can't open the hatch on my own. Rose, help me out here. You're not asking me to lift you up, are you? Or I can lift you, however you want to do it. I'm kidding. No, I can't stand on top of a lady. You can climb up on me. As you wish then, hang on tight. We work together and get the hatch open. Can you get it? The hatch swings open and... Whoa! The object that hit the roof clatters down into the elevator. A katana? What the heck is something like that? That noise must have been caused by this katana hitting the elevator. And... Oh, it's all the animals. Rose picks up a small electronic device lying next to the katana. This is a voice recorder. Rose presses the button on it. A woman's voice starts speaking firmly. Okayama, that's the diet woman you were just... Shut up, I can't hear what she's saying. Today I've come to directly question President Ishimaru of the Sumi Group. I am a diet woman, but this is Ishimaru, so anything can happen. If I happen to suddenly go missing, the culprit is Noboru Ishimaru. I'll reveal the truth behind the Momoi department store fire and the sale of that property. For that child's sake? No, the sake of all those lost that day, I won't let this die. If the police judiciary refuse to act, then I'll take matters into my own hands. That's where the recording ends. It's quite a surprise hearing Okayama's voice, and she labeled Ishimaru as the culprit. Oh no, I accidentally clicked it. She said Sumi something. Yeah, you're right. Huei's reply seems oddly distracted. Huh? Something bothering you? No, I'm just wondering what that picture is. It's a kid's doodle. It's one with the headband. Is Momotaro? Momotaro. I pick up the picture and find something written in crayon with shaky handwriting. Mom is cool like Momotaro. I keep saying Momotaro. It's raw. Don't let the bad people beat you up. Probably a drawing for Mother's Day. Oh, that's a shame. It's got blood on it. Kijima. Yeah, I know. I take a deep breath and touch the dark black blood stain on the picture. I think she'd this far, all stupid sons. I can hear men whispering. Finally, the image starts to come together in my mind. After done with, these are President Ishimaru's orders. Dispose of this woman immediately. The place stirs. It seems like there are 3 or 4 men here. General Manager, are you sure? The dignified voice cuts him off and repeats the orders. Cut her head off. That's her punishment for running wild with the president's beloved katana. Once you're done, throw her in the trunk and take her to a treatment plant tomorrow. Yes, sir. Bendo Takada, you heard him. Cut off her head. But she's still alive. I hear a quiet noise, like someone coughing up blood. She'll be dead soon anyway. You're ordered to behead her. Pity, what a waste of a good woman. What'd you see? You already know. Those Sumi guys, they killed Okayama. I figured so. Let me guess, the killers are the 5-5 Club guys? Yeah, I think so. I heard some of their names. Apparently, President Ishimaru gave the orders. They cut off their head and her body's probably... What'd they do? I don't know. They said something about putting it in her trunk and taking it somewhere? Huh. Well, I think we know why Killer Peach is after some Sumi employees now. Let's go to the 44th floor. You're still going? We've got plenty of detailed explanation why the victims were attacked. You've also got Okayama's voice recorder. You know everything that you couldn't dig up during the police investigation. No, I need more. I gotta go to that weird floor you guys were talking about. Oh, by the way, I'll be confiscating that recorder and the katana you found as evidence. I'm gonna save. Oops. Oh no. Save. We're gonna do. Yeah. There we go. Okay. This is the place, huh? Wade starts looking around the area. So Killer Peach appeared just ahead? Yeah, right up there. Like I was saying this time. Shut up. Let's get going already. Sacre bleu, Kijima. History might repeat itself again. There she is. The screams from the mouths pierce my brain. The tale has reached happily ever after. Put them to the sword, put them to the sword, put them to the sword, put them to the sword. Kill, 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 kill. Our next run-in with Killer Peach. This might be our last chance. Nope. Oh, I'm sure it's all the same stuff. Okay. I'm not ready. Okay. Back we go. I sense a presence in the dark. I quickly shine my flashlight toward it and... Yep, head. There it is. So I think she's wearing all the heads from that picture that was drawn for her by her child, I think. And it looks like she's carrying her own head in her mouth, I feel like. I see Killer Peach lying in wait for me. I thought so. Killer Peach sways as she walks towards me. I wonder if we have to answer the same stuff. Probably not. What are you doing here? She's asking the same thing again. Time must have reset for her. If I give her a different answer, then maybe the future will be changed. We'll do the Okayama's case. Killer Peach stares at me, waiting. What exactly are you inquiring about? Killer Peach's eyes don't seem hostile for once. The truth she wanted to make known is... You're killers? I listened to the voice recorder you left behind. I know that Ishimaru and the 5-5 Club did to you. I see. Then you know my rage. You know why I killed them. Wait, Okayama, I know how you feel too, but could you leave the rest to the police? Uwe spreads her arms out to show she's not hostile and slowly walks toward Killer Peach. Police? Police? Those useless! Stop, Okayama, you're dead! You can't do anything if you're dead. Let us take up your cause and... Uwe desperately tries to reason with Killer Peach, but she wavers, and then we hear something that sounds like a bucket overflowing as she falls to the ground. I can't do anything, foolish prattle. I killed them, I punched them. There's only one left. I don't know where he's hiding, but I will kill him. Uwe! I'll kill you too. Why? Because some things have been changed. This time Killer Peach focuses her rage on me. Damn, this is the worst possible scenario. If we could reach the elevator, we might be able to escape the situation, but she's too fast to get away from. We'll have to stop her somehow. Prepare yourselves. Oh man, I don't know. I got some stuff in my bag. Oh. Oh, water. If anything needs water, they can get it here. I wonder... Like, honestly, the only thing I can think about right now is the freaking... Yeah, piggy bath. The first time I bumped into Killer Peach, she was completely focused on smells. If she senses it smells. I grabbed the pinky bath from my backpack and chuck it into the puddle. The pinky bath quickly melts, filling the area with a peachy fragrance. What did you do? My nose! Where are you? Killer Peach covers her nose from the assault on the sense of smells and loses us. Oh yeah, because she's blind. Or can't see very well. Magnifique! Let's escape while we can. Yeah, let's book it out of here. Get the elevator. Leave it to me. Uh-oh. But the elevator doors won't open. What are you doing? I'm hitting the button, but the elevator's not coming. Where are you? Killer Peach's angry yell and the sound of something breaking echoes throughout the room. The sound starts drawing closer. She won't respond. It sounds like Killer Peach is coming upon us. If we wait here, it's just a matter of time before she catches us. If we can't run, then we just gotta stand and fight. It seems like this is our only choice, but how would we engage her? She'll cut us down before we can do anything. This is probably a dumb idea, but I'll act as a decoy. While Rose is still shocked at my suggestion, I grab the dirty dress shirt. I'll draw her attention with this, then you figure a way to defeat her. I throw my bag at Rose. Oh, what a boneheaded plan. Hey, my life is at stake here, so do your part. Oh boy. I found you. She's taking the bait. The rest is in your hands. Hey, it's the smell of that guy you hate over here. The only thing I can think of in this room right here, I keep thinking of that VHS. How do I quell Killer Peach's grudge? It's a television with a VHS player. It seems to have power, but... I drop to a knee and roll around the floor, barely dodging the blade swinging above my head. I had just enough distance to avoid that without getting harmed, but... Oh dear. Oh, that eyeball. At this range, I won't be able to dodge again. Damn it, hurry up! Now accept your punishment! Just then. Listen to this! A machine clicks on behind Killer Peach. And now some breaking news. The president of the Sumi group, who had been hospitalized, he wanted to kill Ishimaru, but reports are coming in. Sometime early this morning, Mr. Noboru Ishimaru passed away. He's already dead. Ridiculous, he's dead? Yep, he died half a year ago, apparently. So no matter how much you want to get your revenge, you can't do it in this world. I see, then. She mutters weakly. Then Killer Peach fades into the darkness. The curse is gone. Whew, that was close. It seems we both narrowly escaped death. She certainly took your advice, but she still died. I imagine she'll be alive again once we make it our way back down, though. Let's get back. No, not yet. I look at the pool of blood left behind where Killer Peach disappeared. Kakuya's getting bored of Ami. If I don't figure out anything here, Kakuya might... The worst case scenario flashes through my mind. I swallow hard as a reflex, but I have to see it with my own eyes. Please. I approach the pool of blood and press my fingers against it. I'm used to seeing Ami like this now. She's still trapped in the realm of the dead inside the mirror. The walls and floor are pale, but it's possible this is the bathroom of my apartment. Big brother, please save me. Amy whispers in a faint, barely audible voice. Kakuya said to leave this place, you have to open a path from the outside. A path? Make a path, big brother. Hurry, please, before Kakuya gets back. Ami? Did you see something? A path. If I can make a path to the realm of the dead, I can save Ami. I tell Rose what I heard from Ami. Make a path, As knowledgeable as I am, that clue is still too cryptic for me to comprehend. Yeah, true. What's this? I know it's a document left behind in the pool of Killer Peach's blood. It's mostly been blackened out with magic marker, but I can make out the title, which reads, Report on the Cause of the Fire. Another suspicious document. Why did Killer Peach have that? Is it related to this place somehow? A department store that has signs of a fire. What is this place and why were we led here? The answer might be in this document. We'd best give this to Ue. Her beloved power of God is probably the best tool to solve this mystery. I collect the bloodstained report and head off to the elevator with Rose. We get in, hit the button for the first floor, and the elevator quietly starts moving. Shame we never made it to the 44th floor. I was quite interested in seeing the lofty view from the president's office. It's a pity, really. We took care of Killer Peach. That should be enough. I know, I just wanted to say it. Now, which bar should we visit on our way back so I can give you a victory drink? Anywhere other than the Black Rabbit is fine. If we're all drinking at the rate you do, the bar will end up bankrupt. I enjoy drinking there because she has a good selection. I never get tired of it. Huh? The elevator lights turn off. And then the elevator starts shaking violently. I think I can hear an odd noise too, but we're in the dark and everything's so disorienting that I can't be sure. Rose, are you okay? Hey, Rose. Yes? Rose gets up after having sunk to the floor. What are you doing? My apologies. That sudden shaking took my legs out from underneath me. I must have let down my guard. Finally, the elevator arrives at the first floor. Hey, you're back! As soon as the door opens, I see Ue's cheerful face again. I figured she'd be alive, but it's still a relief to actually see her. So, how'd it go? Did time get reset again? Yeah, pretty much. Kijima took care of Killer Peach, but unfortunately you were killed again. You need to be better at keeping your composure. I don't know what I did, and it wasn't technically me that did it, so you can't really be mad at me. Anyway, tell me what happened. I gave Ue a recap. Huh. And that's what... And what's that you said about the report on the cause of the fire? Oh, this. I take the report out of my bag and hand it off to Ue. Wow, someone did a number on this. It's quite similar to the blackened textbooks after the war, but you police have ways to deal with this kind of situation, yes? Well, I'll take it for now. If I use some of my connections, I can maybe do something. Ue takes the fire report. So Killer Peach had this, huh? So she was connected to that fire? The fire at Momoi department store? What? Where'd you hear about that? Remember? Okayama's report mentioned it. Oh, wait. We went back in time, so you haven't heard it yet. Kijima, what's that recorder right now? Well, you had the bright idea to confiscate it as evidence, and then Killer Peach killed you. So it doesn't exist anymore? Basically. Hey, don't go giving me that look. You're the one who took it. Guess I can really only be mad at myself. Well, whatever. Learning that there's a connection between Killer Peach and the fire is enough. If my theory's right, this report probably sounds like Ue has a hunch. Well, let's just wait until it's been analyzed. It's gotten late, so we better split up here. Plus, your curse is lifted, right? Just for now. After meeting up with Bon in the security room, we leave Moon Tower, and we head to Shinza Station. As we head to Shinza Station, I tell Bon about what happened in the tower tonight. Killer Peach, who is Okayama, and her connection to the fire, the elevator that rewound time. There's still so much I don't understand. If Ue can figure out what's in that document, maybe it'll all become clear. Let's split up here tonight. Thank you for your help, upstanding citizens. Man, for you to say that after all the loss you just had us break, you must not give a damn. You're all right in my book, Ue. Oh, shut it. Now get on back home. Well, should we get back and get some sleep? I'm flat broke after all. I need to go to work and earn a paycheck tomorrow. That's the first time I ever heard you sound like a responsible grown-up. Shut up, kid. I'm always responsible. While we're on the subject, Kijima, lend me 10,000 yen so I can work properly. Good to see that you see things my way. I don't have the energy to argue, so I hand Bond 10,000 yen. How does he have so much money is my question. Like, he hasn't really been street fighting anymore, so... thank ya. I'll pay you back twice. No, 10 times as much, believe you me. What a scumbag. Kijima, want me to slug him? Hey, police shouldn't encourage violence. Well then, I think I'll exit the stage here. Come on, you go on home too. Minors shouldn't be wandering the streets at this hour. Hold up, the police are preserving the crime scene, right? It'd be bad if I went back home. Nah, I should be okay now. They said they'd leave by today. If any are still there, just call me. Yeah, I'll do that. I know you're probably worried about Natsumi, but don't worry yourself up over it. I'm sure it'll all turn out okay. See you. Call me when you find out that report. I got my motorcycle and drive straight back to my apartment. My body's exhausted, but I still have things that I need to do tonight. Like what? Killer Peach make a path. How fire? Make a path. Make a path in the mirror. Ami said I need to create a path from outside. Well, what did she mean by that? I've got no idea when it comes to the spiritual stuff, but Ami asked me to do it. That means it's gotta be something I can do. That's right, Aunt Natsumi said. Before she collapsed, she said she was going to save Ami. She sounded confident. She must have known how to save her. Wasn't she about to say something? I recall her last words. Ami is inside the mirror. I'm going to go save Ami, so hurry and join. Hug! Hurry and join, huh? She never finished that sentence. What was she trying to say? I'm more than familiar with this mirror. I stare at the flashlight in my hand, but I can't think of a way to use it right now. It's more... Well, Momokuri says... I don't know. I've got no idea. I'm more... Okay. What if we use the reflection of the mirror? Because it starts bouncing, it kind of looks like a... Maybe hurry and join didn't mean to hurry and join her there, but hurry and join the mirrors? I've heard when you hold mirrors up to one another to reflect each other, it's called a spirit road. Really? I've never heard of this. Hold on a sec. So short summary on what I googled on the mirror spirit pathway. It apparently can open up a portal or a basically a door for demons to be able to pass through. That's the summary. All right. I'm sure Natsumi had heard of that before since she's a horror writer. I've got no interest in supernatural stuff, so I'd completely forgotten about it until now. Should I give it a shot? Might as well. I mean, I take the compact mirror out of my bag and hold it up to the mirror. Oh my god! Huh? That instant, a thin, pale arm stretches out of the mirror as if breaking a watery surface. Ami? I immediately grab the small, quivering hand. I can feel her body heat through my glove. Hold on, I'll save you! I brace against the sink with my right hand and pull with all my might with my left. You're heavy! Ami's arm doesn't budge easily. It's like a weed firmly rooted into the ground. Her arm slowly gets absorbed back into the mirror. If I stop pulling for a second, she'll get dragged in with her, or I'll get dragged in with her. Damn it, I finally got you. I'm not letting you go. I fill my lungs with air and pull with all my weight. Ah! I catch Ami and she tumbles out of the mirror and I fall on my back. Big brother! Then Ami looks up at me. She gives me that warm smile that she's always had. Then she slowly closes her eyes, relief clear on her face. Her breathing and pulse are calm. Looks like she's fainted though. I'm seriously beat. I considered letting Ami sleep on the bed while I collapse on the floor, but we got Ami! I really don't feel like spending the night here. Since there's a mirror connecting to the realm of the dead where Kaguya is, anything could happen. Yeah, we gotta go. I hoist Ami onto my back while she sleeps and head to the Black Rabbit. That place should still be safe, though I am being targeted by spirits, so it's not by much. A cool, refreshing breeze blows, a rarity on warm summer nights like these. My mind and body are exhausted, but the sensation still feels strangely bad. Feeling Ami's warmth on my back makes it all finally seem real. I came close to dying so many times, and there have been a lot of victims, but I finally rescued Ami. But it's not over yet. As long as Kaguya exists, her game will continue, and I'll be plagued by this curse of death. Ami could just get caught up in it again. Aunt Natsumi's still in a coma too. There's only one way to really end this. I've got to put an end to Kaguya with my own hands. When we get to the Black Rabbit, I carry Ami inside and lay her on Natsumi's daybed. Then I collapse at a random seat in the bar. Kaguya could come to get Ami back. As long as that possibility exists, I have to sleep with one eye open. Oh man, I think we're getting close to ending. Oh, we are so close to ending. I feel it. I feel like this is the last chapter. All right. And actually, that's where we're gonna end today. All right, friends, and that's it for today's video. So much happening in this chapter. We got Ami back. Ue died like 2 times. Tons of jump scares. Wow, that chapter was so scary. I thought my heart was gonna stop a few times. That was bad. Those were way more jump scares than most of the game combined, I feel like. Most of the game didn't have as many jump scares as this chapter did, I feel like. Again, friends, please do the things that help out the channel, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you want to be notified of future videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!
You are watching